April 1st is almost upon us. So, this week in gambling, we're looking at several bizarre Las Vegas stories which may or may not be true. From jet skis in the Bellagio fountains to men performing as showgirls, can you tell which stories are true and which are just April Fools? Las Vegas is a big city. Big money, big resorts, and big rumors. But which of these rumors are true and which are just big lies? We're sharing 3 stories about Las Vegas which may or may not be true, and you'll find out which is which in just a moment. So, let's begin at the famous Welcome to Las Vegas sign, but probably not the one you're thinking of. You see, America has 2 cities named Las Vegas, one in Nevada and the other 600 miles away in New Mexico. Supposedly, the less famous town also has a welcome sign built in 2002 that borrows from Las Vegas and Bugs Bunny, letting anyone who ended up there by mistake know they made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. While humorous and clever, the question remains, is this true or just another April Fool? Heading back to Sin City, we arrive at the Bellagio, or more specifically, the man-made lake out front. And in June of 2010, Sir Richard Branson decided it was time to go jet skiing there. For some reason, he thought it would be good publicity to ride a jet ski through the Bellagio lake while wearing a tuxedo and a wetsuit. Branson dodged the fountains as he went, with a flight attendant standing on the back. And all of that to celebrate the launch of Virgin Atlantic's nonstop service to Las Vegas. If you think that sounds too weird to be true, then let's transition to a story from 1988, when the famous Crazy Girls Topless show opened at Riviera. But rumor has it that one of those crazy girls was actually a crazy guy. Even if you don't remember the show, you might recall the famous bronze statue of all the girls' backsides. And when Crazy Girls opened, dancer Jahna Steele was named the sexiest showgirl on the strip. But she had a secret. She wasn't actually born a girl. And trust me when I say that having a transgender woman headlining a Vegas topless show was a much bigger deal in the late 80s. Eventually, her secret was exposed on a national television news program, and Jahna was fired. Now, before we reveal the truth about these April Fool's stories, here's a bonus. Does the World Series of Poker offer blackjack? The answer is yes, at least when you play online. The WSOP mobile app added free-to-play blackjack, giving customers another game choice. This comes as DraftKings has launched the Flex Spins slot reward program on their app, allowing customers to redeem spins on over 100 games. Speaking of online slots, Casino City just published their list of the 10 best games to roll out this month, and you can find these stories along with more gambling headlines when you visit online.casinocity.com. Finally, this week, it's time to find out just which of these stories are true and which are simply April Fools. First up, the Welcome to Las Vegas sign in New Mexico. That, my friends, is completely false. As funny as it is, the photo of this sign is fake, but it's been floating around the web, making people laugh for a few years now. And who knows, maybe someday they'll actually build the real sign. Next, Sir Richard Branson driving a jet ski in the Bellagio lake? Well, this one is actually true. Branson drove a jet ski around with a flight attendant standing on the back, all as a publicity stunt, eventually falling into the water. Bruno Mars also rode a jet ski in the Bellagio lake for a music video a few years later. And what about the crazy guy who became the sexiest showgirl in town? Well, my friends, this one is completely true. Jahna Steele was born John Matheny in San Antonio, and after gender reassignment surgery, Steele moved to Vegas, starring in the topless show until the tabloid TV program A Current Affair exposed the truth in 1992. So, hopefully you've had a little bit of fun and learned a thing or two while watching this video. And hey, if you enjoy Las Vegas and gambling content, we're here most every week. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with everything we publish. Ancient Chinese secret, huh?